Hello, world again. Hey, Dirk Delirium here. Uh, I was just responding to a guy's comment on here. It was I don't know, it was something about jumping out of the airplane. He goes, I don't know, I wouldn't do that or whatever. And I said, well, it's a combination of being drunk and stoned. And by the way, I don't know about you guys, but back then that those two didn't mix well for me because I was always drunk. And then if I would smoke pot, I would either pass out or puke or both, and not necessarily in that order. So anyway, this next story kind of reminds me of that. I was a young chef, uh, 22 years old, working my ass off, 90 hours a weekend in school, and drinking is a full-time job, as you guys know. So doing that too. So anyway, I was just beat to shit. Was living in a single wide trailer with my first wife. Yeah, we actually went from that to driving Porsches and living in houses on the lake. So did all that. Functioning alcoholic. But anyway, this is way back when. So this is back when we were starting. And I came home from, killing myself at work for whatever 14 hours, and then I would just drink, and I drank the whole time I was at work too. So I'd be fucked up by you know I don't know all day, and then I'd get home, and usually I think, pardon me. I think it was when I was in my Scotch phase, real classy Scotch Grand Macnish, garbage. So anyway, I drank a fifth of Grand Macnish, and pardon me, drank a fifth of Grand Macnish, fell asleep on my couch, and I was having this dream, and I had to piss bad, and in my dream, I went to the bathroom, and I was like, I guess I was gonna, take a piss in a toilet or pee on a tree or I don't know, whatever was going on in my mind, and I put my hand up against the wall, and I mean this is like all happening in my head, and in my dream, I guess, and I started taking a piss, and the next thing I know, I'm getting shaken, and I'm like, oh my god, what? And it's my ex-wife, and she's got her hand on my shoulder, she's shaking me, and she's like, wake up. And well, it turned out what I did was I walked into the spare bedroom, if you can even call it that, and had my hand up against the wall, and I was pissing in the cat box. At least I made it in the box. God dang. But then she woke me up, and I guess I didn't really want to stop. I don't know. Scotch brought out the best in me. So I'm going to leave that one at that. But anyway, man, you know who you are. You just reminded me of that story. I said I'm going to jot it down or tape it, rather, film it, put it out there. I just did. All right. I hope that puts a smile on somebody's face because I can't imagine being that stupid, and I was. And that hits that one. One of you asked me for my most embarrassing thing. This probably isn't even close to my most embarrassing thing, but we'll put it out there for now. So then I just got to top it. No problem. All right, guys. Catch you on the flip side. Ciao.